What does that mean? Am I back in?
So first off, what can you say?
Am I back in?
Is that what your first statement would be?
Am I back in? Yes, this is my first statement.
Okay, since you're asking, we're going to show you something right about now
Oh my
to
gosh!
explain to you what's happening.
I'm really back in the game.
Well, you have a chance to come back to the game.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So welcome to the Deep Web. This is where eliminated players pre-merge fight for a chance to come back in the game. But it won't be easy. You have to win a duel against the incoming players who will be voted out before the merge, just like you. The winner of the duel stays on the Deep Web and will wait for the next eliminated player from the game. Survive the final duel and you will be granted another life in the game and an extra bullet coming into the merge. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome, and I think I'm really good at challenges, so I'm excited about it. Yes. Let's play.
Initially thought that what if they're gonna split the votes? It was there were still gonna be the ones deciding, and there was still gonna be a majority after that. Because if you want to split the votes, you would tell the other person in the minority to vote for the other person, so that there would be no collateral damage. So when nobody said any names to me, I definitely knew that I was gonna be the one to decide who was going home that night.
I am completely shocked. Completely shocked. I did not see Justin playing an idol at all, but that also is the stupidest thing we could have done. Stupidest thing. We should have made him feel secure, and we didn't.
So I thought between Jared and Brandon. The reason I voted for Brandon instead of Jared because I felt like Jared would help me get further in the game. After that idol play, I was gonna latch on to him because the leader of the majority would need someone from the minority to watch their backs. Because anytime the other members of the majority would want to take power, and then they would want to use the minority.
We were sitting there having the votes get read, and I'm like, crap. Justin played an idol. I'm sitting there and I'm like, who's gonna go home? And around vote number 9, I realized everybody voted for Justin, and the person who's going home was the person who Justin voted for. And my heart dropped. I'm sure you could see it on everybody's face that we were all wondering, who is Justin going to kick out? Because we all thought we were going to get rid of Justin because he wasn't involved, because obviously he was idol hunting.
After Brandon was voted out, I was not feeling as secure. I mean, I still had like 4 people I was working with, and I believe we were hoping to bring in Ellis in lieu of Brandon, but I felt like I had just had one of my core alliance members, even so early on in the game, taken out without me even being able to do anything about it. So it was kind of a feeling of hopelessness and like, I mean, I was hopeful moving forward, but it was just such an unfortunate outcome for the first vote, at least for me.
I like Brandon because I think out of everyone, he's one of the most genuine people that I talked to in the tribe, and I felt that I can work with him. And seeing him being the first ones voted out makes me feel sad.
So being eliminated for the first part of the game, that actually sucks because the only connection I have with the foreigner is already gone. So it feels so not so awesome at all.
So in that first tribal council, that was 100% my intention was, as long as it's not me, as long as it's not Ellis or Jamie, these other 2 that I'm trying to get to work with me, then whoever else it is, whatever name is thrown out there, I'll just go after that. And I'm glad it was Brandon, because Brandon, he and I, we don't work well together. We are two very outgoing, outspoken personalities. We are both chefs. We both want to be the head chef, and there's no room for the two of us.
And so when the final vote got read and it was Brandon, I experienced, oh crap, that was the one I was supposed to work with and go far with. And now what the hell do I do? And also, thank God it wasn't me. I think we all thought that, other than Brandon. Thank God it wasn't me.
And I had full intention to take Brandon and lead him and let him think he was leading me. I wanted to let him think he was leading me. So by him picking him picking Justin in that first vote was exactly what I wanted, because it not only was just somebody for me to throw under the bus, but it was also Brandon's idea. And that way I could make Brandon feel like he was leading me.
I don't know. I kind of admired Justin, actually. I think he was really smart to have the intuition to use the idol when he did, because he obviously really needed it. But I was also a little bit upset that he took out Brandon instead of maybe somebody that I hadn't been talking to. On the other hand, I didn't really take it personally, because I don't think he knew what the alliance lines were at all.
In regards with the motivation, I've noticed, because the game is too fast-facing, like we only have like 10 minutes to discuss and then an additional 10 to 15 minutes during the immunity. Right after, there's an additional 10 minutes for the elimination rounds. So we only have like basically 10 minutes to strategize, to communicate with the other people. So what really motivates me during the immunity challenge is that as much as possible, we need to win.
Going to tribal sucks. I don't want to do it again. So I'm going to be super sharp and focused. But at the same time, I feel very secure knowing that we have a majority alliance in our tribe.
The con with the negative side of keeping Brandon was that I knew that he would not keep me after that. After that idol would just be more aggressive in trying to take me out. So that's why I chose to take out Brandon. So sorry, Brandon.
Right. Tumanji getting your first look at the new Bukarosity tribe. Brandon voted out at the first tribal council.
Oh. I did not see that coming at all.
Ooh.
Brandon is voted out. All right. Are you ready, guys, to check out your next immunity challenge is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So, Nikki, do you think Tumanji has got it in the bag again?
Oh, dude. You know, we were just saying we can't lose another challenge because at this point, eliminating any one of us would be too painful. Christ.
All right. So, with that, we will be starting our next immunity challenge, which is called Home Hunt is our next immunity challenge. So this is how it's gonna go down. The screen will present 10 items that players need to find in their homes and present in front of the camera. 1 item per player only. So Bukarosity, since you have 1 less tribe member, one of you needs to present 2 items.
I've got a gun. Let's go.
Oh God.
Just all right.
It's not a real gun, but it's a gun.
All right. Ready? Everyone ready?
Ready.
Survivors
Yeah.
ready?
Ready.
Here are the items.
A bottle. I can get a towel.
I have a bar of soap. I have a towel. I have a towel. And a towel is here.
Alright, you're coming with
Here. Oh, towel.
Got a towel.
Oh, towel. Gray. The brand is Aqua Soft.
Jumanji, I have the mirror.
Jumanji, I have the towel.
Jumanji, I have the alcohol.
I have the
Bukarosity has the towel.
I have the sling bag. Let me get
The
it.
candle. The lighted
Jumanji
candle.
soap.
I'll get mirror. Jared's got mirror for.
I have face mask.
Jumanji, I have the
Jumanji, I have the Zoomvivor logo.
I have the lighted candle.
I have the screwdriver.
Rossi, I've got
Come on,
mirror.
grab the What are we missing?
Raka, I have the alcohol.
Matt got
Wait.
the alcohol.
Bukarosity.
I have the sling bag. Got the alcohol.
Bukarosity have the towel.
I have mirror.
have a plant.
I have the sling bag.
Right, I've sent you guys the items on your messenger.
So Hazel.
Oh, I've got face mask. I've got two things.
I got
Bukarosity, I got the two. I got mirror and face mask.
the Bukarosity had a plant.
I got this.
Plant. I have the sling bag. What else for me?
Bukarosity. Does anyone else in Bukarosity have mirror and face mask?
Jumanji, I have a towel.
Everyone
I got
has.
the towel. I got the soap.
And face.
Somebody else has a towel.
The plant's what's missing.
Are we done?
Of mine.
We need a plant?
Jumanji, who has the plant?
I think
Michael
Bukarosity's
has the
done.
Michael has planned for
Guys,
Bukarosity.
let's stop.
I have a plant. Do we need it?
Karen, what do you have?
I have the towel, but
I have
I
the
don't own a
towel.
plant.
Who is the same thing?
Curiosity.
I have
Someone
a
need to
plant, you have
mention
a
the
plant.
item, then say present.
Switch it out.
Then say what,
Present.
Mew?
You can see
Okay,
it.
yeah. Okay, I will mention item per item, then just say present. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Bottle of alcohol.
Got it. Present.
Okay. Then state in the camera. A plant.
That's Bukarosity, y'all.
I have mine.
Yeah. Bukarosity's
Okay,
got a plant.
face
Michael's
mask.
got it. I've got face mask. Bukarosity's
Okay,
here.
bar of
Let's
soap.
go, guys.
Yeah, I got it. Justin, present.
Justin's got bar of soap.
Lighted candle.
Greta, what do you
Bukarosity.
have?
Lighted candle. Say present. Who has the lighted candle?
Nobody has lighted candle.
I'll go get a candle.
Jumanji, do we have lighted candle?
Jin's getting
Yeah, I have
Jin's getting
here,
lighted candle.
Jumanji. I have lighted candle and plant, so I need someone to get either of the other.
Next. Who has the alcohol?
I have the alcohol for. No one else has a plant.
Sophia got
Raka
the
City.
alcohol.
Sophia.
Sophia
Okay.
Has alcohol.
Plant. I think we're complete.
Michael has it, Mew.
Jumanji, I think we're complete.
Alright,
Face
let's
mask.
We're gonna check
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Face masks.
We're gonna check
Boracay City.
Jumanji
Boracay
first.
City.
Wait, hold on. Everyone needs to stop.
Hold on.
Mute us. Mute
Every-
us all.
Hold
Everyone needs
Okay.
to stop.
Okay.
Everyone needs to stop. I will verify whether Jumanji has everything first, and then if they don't, we continue the hunt. Okay? Bottle of alcohol for Jumanji with Matt. Alright, next. The plant. Plant is where? Who has the plant? Josh has the plant. Alright,
No,
next.
Nikki has a plant.
Oh, Nikki. Okay,
But her
Nikki
mic's
has the
on it.
plant. Barf soap. Barf soap is with
Soap.
Jumid,
Lauren.
Lauren, or
What?
Jumid. It seems that you guys have like two items, like the same item for
Aren't
each
you
player.
holding-
So we continue the hunt.
Oh shit.
We continue the hunt because some of you guys have the same items.
Okay, we're done. We're still done.
Okay. We need to check again. Jumanji, alcohol check. Plant check. With Nikki. Nikki's plant. Okay, Nikki's plant is there. Next is the soap. Soap is with Lauren. Lighted candle. Who has the lighted candle? Who has the lighted candle
I do.
for? Okay.
Jumanji, right?
Okay. Wait, who has it? Call it, right?
I do.
I have the mirror.
Oh, Josh.
Or Josh has the candle, I have the mirror.
Okay, mirror. And then sling bag.
Have it.
Sling bag, okay. Screwdriver,
Right here. Deborah.
right? Towel. Who has the towel for Jumanji?
Karen.
I'm
Karen.
getting
Oh.
Karen? Okay. Mirror. Who has the mirror?
I do.
Who has the Zoomvivor logo?
I do.
Okay. Alright, so we will verify before I will cross-check with Bukarosity. Okay? Bukarosity. Plant. Who has plant? So say your name. Greta. Greta has the plant. Alcohol.
Michael has it.
No, I have the plant.
Greta also has the plant. So the same people have the same item. Greta and Michael has the plant. So with that, Tumanji wins again.
Yes.
Go.
Tumanji wins immunity. Congratulations to Tumanji. You are safe from the vote. Unfortunately for Bukarosity, top one of you guys will be the second person voted out of Zoomvivor No Borders.
Actually, no. I feel very sad about it because I'm so efforted during that time. Lumabas pa ako sa room, tapos pumunta pa ako sa kitchen, tapos naghahanap pa ako ng candle, ganyan, naghahanap ako ng plants papunta sa labas. And then, yung pre-present na yung item na, plants, ganyan. Akala ko, okay na yung sa akin. And then pagka nag-present pa siya na meron siyang plants. So, sana, hindi na lang sana yung nilabas. Sana nanalo pa siguro kami nun. So yun lang, medyo hindi naman siya as in nagalit ako sa kanya. I'm not mad at him. Medyo na dismaya konti, ganun.
Really sucks losing again. I don't want to lose another person, but the fact that we roped in Ellis to take Brandon's place, it's kind of easy pickings. But again, that's still losing a number coming merge.
So I was talking to Sophia. I was talking to Jared. Who else was on that list? I think I tried to talk to Michael a little bit. And I didn't want to put out there that we should just get rid of Justin. I think we all felt bad and we didn't want to vote Justin again, even though we all wanted to vote Justin again.
I actually I wanted to go to tribal council. I wanted to see where the lines were, and I wanted to see where the alliances were. And so I was glad we went to tribal council. And so we now had our solid five, which it was the original Fab Five, but minus Brandon plus Ellis. So it's the Fab Five I won anyway. So it's Michael, myself, Ellis, Sophia, and Jamie. I mean, that's a great five. I got my Jamie and Ellis in there, and I got a little further out in my alliance, I've got Sophia and Michael.
Justin sent me a private message. He's asking if we can work together, and I said yes. Because right now, if we're going to do the basic math, we have 5 Filipinos and there are 4 Americans. So that's an option that all of us Filipinos can stick together.
From what I've heard, some of them were already scrambling early in the game.
As a second vote, I was just afraid that there was going to be a whole Filipinos versus Americans alliance, and I didn't want that to happen.
For the second tribal council, I was actually open to have a communication with Justin because it was Justin who initiated the Filipino tribe something. And then he created this group of Filipino alliances, and I was actually on it.
I thought about that because it was the easiest connection to make. I wasn't really able to talk with other people then, so it was easy to make that alliance, make that connection. There's an instant connection already, so I decided to take that route.
So I didn't want a Filipinos versus Americans thing to happen, but the Filipinos were really pushing for it. So
Ooh, what was that noise? Is it time for tribal?
Sounds like we're going to tribal.
You're now in tribal council. So this is your second time being here consecutively. How does that feel, Jen?
Great. We're doing fantastic.
I assume that you are.
Not really. That was sarcasm. That was sarcasm. Though I was really excited about that challenge because that's something the kids do with the remote schooling is like, go find this item, go find that item. Except I positioned myself in the top floor of the house and I had to do a lot of running. So,
Sophia, what do you think went wrong?
I think we just all got kind of confused and didn't have a clear leader to delegate out who should grab what. So everyone was kind of trying to work together, but at the same time, so it didn't go as well as it could have, I think.
Yeah. Ellis.
Oh yes, why?
So now we're seeing this tribe with 5 Filipinos and 4 Americans. Do you think that nationality will come into play this tribal?
It may or it may not, who knows? But you know what? This season is called No Borders, and there's a reason for that.
James, can I respond to that too?
Sure.
I'm sorry for causing a little chaos in your systematic questioning.
Okay.
But just so you guys know, if you think the Filipino thing's tight, it's not. Period. I'm just gonna say it that way. So if you guys think it's tight, then it's not tight enough because the lips weren't tight.
All right.
Means we're doing a bad job doing an American alliance then.
What I'm saying is, if the Filipinos think that it's a tight alliance, it's not because the Americans know about it. That's what I'm saying. So don't put faith in that.
But the thing is there such a thing as a tight alliance, knowing that we've just known each other for like less than 3 hours? So
Can't believe it's been that long.
everything for me, everything is still on a test mode on who are we really going to who can we really rely on. And that is why, for me, even though that we lost twice, I think this will bring us closer together after this.
All right.
And stronger.
Jamie, how are you?
Okay. I'm
do you-
great. I'm
if-
sad that we lost challenges, but we're gonna win the next one.
Hopefully so. But before that, you have to vote for another person. So what's gonna be your basis for this vote?
I'm gonna go with who I think I can trust. That's definitely gonna be my basis for this vote.
All right, Greta, you were one of the people who had the same item as Michael. Do you think that could come into play during this vote because you caused the immunity for the tribe?
Maybe I don't think so, because when somebody's something like roll calling about the what items should be, like I'm presenting it like I have plans like that, and I don't know. It's like it sounds double. Looks double, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I know, like, watching Survivor, it's a group challenge. I really don't think we can blame one person. So Greta, don't feel bad at all. I mean, I also have a plan too. So it's just not just you. It's not just one person. We all kind of didn't do great there.
All right.
It's a garbage challenge. Let's be honest. On Zoomvivor.
And actually,
Everyone-
the challenge itself is so chaotic.
It was.
For me, so it's very confusing and chaotic in a sense.
It was. Don't worry, that will be the last of it. All right, Justin. I know there.
Hi.
everyone gunned for you at last tribal. So do you
Yeah.
think that you're gonna be a target once again coming into this tribal?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if see my name to this tribal. So, but hopefully I'm not. Let's just have to wait and see.
Exactly. All right, Romeo. Before we vote, what should the tribe remember?
I think moving forward, for me, like since this is more on digital platform, the best way is really a good communication. Like we have the messenger. Like I was thinking earlier, like what if we already assign one item per person, then chat it all up? I think it would be more lesser chaotic. But it's a lesson learned. Of course, we want to win because if you try to say the time span, we don't really have time to rest our mental side. So at least once we win moving forward, we can have at least 15 minutes to rest before going back to the immunity challenge.
All right. So with that, it is time to vote.
Sensya na, pero sa totoo lang, medyo na-sketchy ako dun sa last message mo kanina. Sorry. Kasi hindi ko narinig yung pangalan ko sa iba eh. Ikaw lang ang nagsabi. And for me, parang, May something. Tsaka, basta. But I hope na we can be friends soon. This is just a game and yun lang. Nice to meet you.
In a tight alliance of 5, I think. I trust that alliance, and honestly, you never reached out to me. Also, the Filipino versus American thing, I was intentional about that not happening, and the fact that I hear it happening really frustrates me. So, yeah, sorry, buddy. Don't really know you, but just never reached out. Wasn't a part of the alliance that I think is going strong now. Actually, I voted you out because I like your chair, and I wanted to keep it for myself.
Okay. I got the votes. Before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'm going to count you down in 10 seconds. 5.
Jeff.
Yo.
Yeah. It would be really lucky if I had to, but I don't. So
Okay.
if it's me, then bye, guys.
All right. So no one has chosen to play their hidden immunity idol. So I'll read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the highest votes will leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Greta. Second vote, Jen. That's 1 vote Greta, 1 vote Jen. Third vote, Romeo. That's 1 vote Greta, 1 vote Jen, 1 vote Romeo. Michael. That's 1 vote Greta, 1 vote Jen, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote Romeo. Romeo. That's 2 votes Romeo. Romeo. That's 3 votes Romeo. Romeo. That's 4 votes Romeo. Second person voted out of Zoomvivor No Borders, Romeo. That's 5. That is enough. Any last words?
Yeah. No hard feelings. Win-win-win for this tribe. Try to eliminate all the other tribe. Congrats, guys.
Alright.
Bye. Bye.
Alright, with that, Romeo, the tribe has spoken. Alright. With 8 people left and 1 American and 1 Filipino gone, it's definitely anybody's game.
Okay. It actually feels awesome because second to be eliminated is not that really awesome. But if we have a second chance, why not?
So,
Okay.
with that said, are you ready to face your first duel?
Okay, sige. Yes.
Okay. So, I think you have an idea of who it is, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, we will bring him back anytime now.